everything before
Sir,
you say these things. Pa-chilling effect ang resulta niyan eh.
Sir, honestly, I try not to watch it because I'm the one being alluded to in the interview, and I don't want to watch it. I don't want to waste my time.
Tinutukoy yung tatlong vloggers? Ano ba yan? Kasi marami ako na, can you identify and the incident itself? For the record, just to be part of the records of this committee hearing. Sino po ba? Ano
Hindi ako nanonood no. Ang napanood ko is the press conference of our secretary. So secretary, if you can identify the 3 vloggers na gusto mong pailan ng contempt charges before the court.
Ano po yung insidente? Kasi ang dami pong... Oh.
Sir, sorry, I don't have their names now, sir. I cannot. Mr. Bantag.
Okay. Issue secretary with the 3 vloggers. Sino to? Hindi ko sinusundan yung mga vlogger na yun, pero nasundan ko yung issue na papakulong mo rin yung 3
No, sir,
vloggers.
maybe the message is really the person they interviewed a person wanted by the law. A person wanted by the law never appeared to respect the jurisdiction of our legal system. So they interviewed somebody like that. So may standing warrant of arrest po yan. But when you interview somebody like that, you're already telling the people it's okay to flout the law. And probably it's contempt of court, sir. As I said in our press conference. It's contempt of court when you're telling people it's okay to disrespect the court by saying that saying many things without respecting the jurisdiction of the court, sir.
So is your issue against the 3 vloggers on the content of the interview, or the mere fact of interviewing a person who was a
The mere fact of interviewing somebody wanted by the law, and without disclosing, without being cooperative with the legal system, sir.
All of a sudden, it becomes their fault.
Sir,
It becomes the fault of
sir,
the
we are
interviewers.
entitled to freedom. We have all our freedom. We will die defending freedom, sir. But when it comes to obeying the law and respecting the law, I think it's something that we should also die for. We also have to make sure that people still respect our legal system.
Yun ang point ko, what was the law being violated? Because they interviewed, did they interview in person
Sir, it's just
or
one-
Zoom?
sir, it's-
Was it on Zoom or an in-person interview?
I'm not sure, sir, but it's
You
direct
already-
or indirect contempt of court, sir.
Hindi pwedeng direct contempt yun. The direct contempt must happen right before the judge. Hindi
Indirect
pwede.
contempt of court, sir.
You didn't even know what happened and you already have formed that it's a possible indirect contempt.
I had it investigated, and that is what was given to me by our people. That is the act. That the act being given attention to is the lack of respect for the legal system, sir.
Mr. Chair.
But it's, I just make one pa bago ko malimutan. So it's just banggaan lang ng values ito eh. So the Secretary invokes respect for the legal system. Well, on the other side of the coin is free speech. So I do not know how they can be held to account for the fact of their desire to talk to somebody and was an outstanding warrant of arrest, and then siguro pinost ba nila ito online? Hindi ko napanood din actually because wala naman akong issue against them. But Secretary, you should find out everything before
Sir,
you say these things. Pa-chilling effect ang resulta niyan eh.
Sir, honestly, I try not to watch it because I'm the one being alluded to in the interview, and I don't want to watch it. I don't want to waste my time listening to people who would just want to malign my person, sir. So I asked the other people to investigate it for me.
You were the one, you have a footage, ikaw nagsasalita, you have that.
We're in possession of footages, sir.
You've
We're
not
in
even
possession
seen the. No, I saw the footage of you saying that you will file
Well, that's what we are
charges,
trying to
but,
work on, sir.
anyway.
To ask the court to consider contempt, because it is not something that we want replicated all over the country, that we glorify people who do not obey the law.
Well, at any rate, Mr. Chairman, siguro in due time that the theory of our secretary will be tested in court. But of course, I will side with the freedom of our people to speech, to associate and to make known to the public facts and opinions. Wala namang mali sa opinion eh, opinion. So at any rate, Mr. Chairman, I think our senior lawyer in the Senate wants to say something,
So I
Mr.
just
Chairman.
would like to,
Are you
with the
done
permission.
with your questioning?
Hindi pa, pero is my time is over, Mr. Chairman?
You've had two and a half rounds already. In one round.
Baka-
Minority,
baka-
we've been very liberal.
The time consumed by Senator Bato was counted against me, Mr. Chairman. Sige, siguro sa next round na lang
We
kay
give
Dennis.
a chance
I'll
to-
go to the COA findings. Meron niya sa maraming COA findings.
Okay, thank
And
you.
even PCGG siguro because tatanungin ko na lang kayo
Donate half of my time to the good minority leader. Perhaps he can still apprise this committee. Sino ba yung tinutukoy yung tatlong vloggers? Ano ba yan? Kasi marami ako na, can you identify and the incident itself? For the record, just to be part of the records of this committee hearing. Sino po ba? Ano ba-
hindi ako nanonood noon. Ang napanood ko is the press conference of our secretary. So secretary, if you can identify the 3 vloggers na gusto mong pailan ng contempt charges before the court.
Ano po yung insidente? Kasi ang dami pong... Oh,
Sir, sorry, I don't have their names now, sir. I cannot answer that question now.
Sir, Mr. Chairman, how about yung kwan, sir? Yung wanted person na in-interview nila.
the interviewee.
Interviewee, yeah.
The interviewers,
May-
hindi pa natin alam kung sino, but the interviewee, the subject.
Mayroon,
The subject was Mr. Bantag.
okay. Thank you,
Thank you,
Mr. Chairman.
Secretary. Thank you, Mr.